was going through and transferring the energy, it got part way and then the platform collapsed and we lost the energy behind it. And so it just pounced out, just comes to the surface then. And that's fairly typical of a this kind of a brittle material. You know, we often talk about how Clovis people went out of their way to get really good rock. And there may be a number of reasons for that, but it just happens that their technology works best with really good rock as well. Really good rock meaning not just colorful and, you know, good fine grained, but especially elastic. Really elastic stone. And when you see Clovis using materials that isn't very elastic, you can see all kinds of interesting things happen. And they did on occasion seemingly select really brittle stone like quartz crystal. Now that doesn't have the qualities that I'm talking about at all, and yet we seem to be having quartz crystal being used in Clovis almost ubiquitously. You don't find very much of it, but when you find it, you find it. I mean, it's almost inevitably Clovis, like the quartz crystal piece here. Now, you got all this flint in the world, all this gorgeous flint. Now, what the heck are you doing with a piece of quartz crystal? Making a point.
But they didn't use much obsidian, did they?
Clovis did get into obsidian in the West.
Yeah.
You do see it. They work with it just really well, as opposed to Folsom. When they get obsidian, they just massacre it, generally speaking. Folsom, I mean, Clovis people really knew how to adjust their technologies to different materials, or impose their, and I didn't mean adjust, they impose their technology on different materials. This has a great chance of splitting through the middle, a perverse fracture we call it, but it's worth a try anyhow. There we go. Didn't do a lot, but this is kind of what I'm talking about in terms of getting rid of some of that square edge with an overshot flake. Okay.